अस्सलामुअलैकुम। आज का लेक्चर इंटीग्रेशन से रिलेटेड है। कुछ फार्मूलाज सीखेंगे, देन अप्लाई फार्मूलाज एंड इंटीग्रेट द क्रिटिकल फंक्शंस, जो कि डायरेक्टली हम इंटीग्रेट नहीं कर सकते। सबसे पहले हमारे पास है साइन स्क्वायर थीटा। साइन स्क्वायर थीटा इज इक्वल टू 1 - कॉस स्क्वायर थीटा, और एक फार्मूला है साइन स्क्वायर थीटा इज इक्वल टू 1 - कॉस 2 थीटा डिवाइडेड बाय 2। दिस फार्मूला इज ऑड पावर ऑफ साइन फंक्शन, मतलब मीन्स के साइन क्यूब हो, साइन की पावर 5 हो, साइन की पावर 7 हो। This formula is applicable for odd power of sine. Okay, this formula is applicable for even power of sine, means के sine 4 theta, sine raised to the power 4, or sine raised to the power 6 or 8 or x y z. So cos square theta is equal to 1 - sine square theta. This formula is applicable for odd power of cos theta. And cos square theta is equal to 1 plus cos 2 theta divided by 2. This formula is applicable for even power of sine. Okay. So we have a question. Integration of sine square theta is equal to d theta. So this is the even power. Okay. So we will use this formula in the this formula in the place of sine square theta. So we replace sine square is equal to 1 - cos 2 theta divided by 2. Then apply integration on both function or both factors, 1 and cos 2 theta, and 1 upon is a constant, so constant is outside from the integration. So the integration of this part is theta, and this part cos 2 theta integration is the integration of cos theta is equal to sine theta, and the integration of cos 2 theta is equal to sine 2 theta divided by 2. Okay, so the integral of this function is, this part is sine 2 theta divided by 2, divided by 2. So final answer is 1 upon 2 theta minus 1 upon 2 sine 2 theta plus c. Okay, ब्रैकेट इसके साथ आएगा, देन प्लस सी। सो नेक्स्ट सवाल देखते हैं हम। साइन क्यूब थीटा। So question number 2, we are going to integrate sine cube theta d theta. Okay. So here is the power of sine is 3, and we know that 3 is odd number. So which formula we will use? This formula. In the place of sine square theta is equal to 1 - cos square theta. Okay. So 1 - cos square theta. So integration sine cube theta, we can sine cube theta, we can write this sine theta into sine square theta. They are same because if we add, if we apply the base same and power is add, then we will get this thing. So apply formula in the place of sine square theta, sorry, multiply 1 - cos square theta. Okay, d theta. So multiply sine with this and this. So integration sine theta minus cos square theta into sine theta. Okay, d theta. So apply integration on both. So integration of sine theta d theta minus integration of cos square theta sine theta d theta. Okay. So here the integral of sine is equal to minus ka cos theta. So in this place minus cos square theta sine theta d theta. Okay. So we are going to let this function. So cos theta, let's say cos theta is equal to t. Cos square theta, sorry. Okay, sorry. Cos theta is equal to t. Let's say cos theta is equal to t. and apply derivative on both sides with respect to theta. So derivative of d by d theta of cos theta equal to d by d theta of t. Okay. So the derivative of cos theta is equal to minus sine theta d theta equal to dt. So we get sine theta d theta equal to minus dt. So we replace in the place of this sine theta d theta. So we get cos theta same as it is minus integration in the place of cos theta equal to t square because this we have a cos square theta. So in the place of sine theta d theta is equal to dt. So minus sign, we have a minus sign because of this sine theta d theta. In the place of sine theta d theta is equal to minus dt. So we get minus cos theta minus minus plus. So the integration of t square is equal to t cube divided by 3 plus c. So we have a final answer minus cos theta plus cos cube theta divided by divided by 3 plus c. This is the final integration of given function. Okay. Now we are going to next question. So number 3, integrate cos 5 theta d theta. Cos raised to the power 5 theta d theta. Okay. So which formula we will use? The power of cos is odd, so we will use this formula 1 minus sine square theta. Okay. First of all, we break this cos cube theta into cos square theta d theta. So we replace cos square theta, cos cube theta into cos square theta. In the place of cos square theta, 1 minus sine square theta. Okay. So we multiply cos cube theta multiply 1. So cos cube theta minus cos cube theta into sine square theta. Okay. D theta. So what will we use? Again, cos cube theta d theta minus cos cube theta into sine square theta d theta. Okay. So again we will break this power. Cos cube theta is equal to cos theta into cos square theta minus, we break cos cube theta into sine square theta, cos cube theta into cos theta into cos square theta into sine square theta. Okay. So we replace cos square theta with 1 minus sine square theta. So cos theta into 1 minus sine square theta d theta, and here is cos theta into sine square theta. In the place of cos square, we will use 1 minus sine square theta. Okay, d theta, and here also d theta. So here is cos theta minus sine square theta cos theta d theta. Oh, sorry, bracket is here. So here, what will we do here? So cos theta sine square theta cos theta, then this multiply with this minus sine raised to the power 4 theta into cos theta d theta. Okay, there is a bracket here. So what is the, here is cos theta minus sine square cos theta minus cos theta minus sine square theta cos theta d theta, sorry, bracket, and minus sine square theta cos theta sine square theta cos theta bracket, and sine 4 theta cos theta minus sine raised to the power 4 theta cos theta d theta. Okay, so we will break. So cos theta d theta minus integration of sine square theta cos theta d theta, then minus this sine square theta cos theta d theta, this minus minus plus, so sine raised to the power 4 theta cos theta d theta. Okay, so what is the integration of this? We have sine theta. So here is sine square theta cos theta. So there is a formula, if integration and the function f of n means this function f of x raised to the power n, and the derivative of this function f dash x dx. So we will get what is the formula of this function? So f of x raised to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. We will apply this formula plus c. Means what is the meaning of this formula again? I am explaining. Means where there is a function f of x, some type of function f of x, and the derivative of f is exist in the next to this function, and there is a power. So what is the integration? We will add the power plus 1, and denominator power, denominator we will add the power plus 1 plus c. Okay, so there is a derivative. The integration of cos theta is equal to sine theta minus. So we can see there is a function f of x which is sine x, and the derivative of sine x is equal to cos x exists here. Okay, so there is a power n. So what is the integral of this? So sine cube theta divided by 3. Okay, minus, same here, we will apply sine cube theta, add 1 power, add plus 1 in power, and divide denominator also, plus add same technique here, sine 5 theta divided by 5 plus c. Okay, this is the integral of given function. Okay, we will see in next video. Allah Hafiz. Take care yourself.